What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we're back in Farm Simulator 2017, baby. Woo! Ha ha! Just hanging out here in RattleSnake Valley. The sun, she is setting soon. But the harvest must be done before sunfall. It's not going to happen though, but we're going to try to do as much as we can. Our grass is fully grown here, so we got a Kuhn Big M mod. It's fancy, it's great, it's super fast, and gets the job done, and in a timely fashion. That's all you can really ask. It's really all you can ask. Really? Really? Okay. But also, we have... Not that guy. We'll have to move this guy over. As you can see, we have our harvester over here working on the middle field, which is field number 14, which we purchased in the last episode. And this is our second harvester. I went out and I purchased one. I thought I was recording, but I was not. And I'm sorry for that. Strike it up to another hashtag, diesel fail. So we have our two harvesters. Both of them are the Dieseldesigns 100 capacity harvester. This is going to take forever. So what this is going to do, what I'm planning on doing here, just back her up, push it back, way, way back. What I'm planning on doing is we're going to switch the headers from this side over to field number 15, and we're going to use field number 15 as more of a place for sunflowers. I think sunflowers would be good. That'll be our sunflower field. It's gonna we're gonna be walking through a field of sunflowers, everybody, because we're pretty. We're pretty snowflakes. We require sunflowers for seeds because there's plenty of baseball teams right now who could really use it. Spring training is almost done. The season is upon us. And they need sunflowers, sir. So, I decided that this field right here is going to be our sunflower field. Now, something that I'm kind of... This is what we're going to have to do here. The Dieseldesigns trailer is going to stay here at this field. Because if it's got the... since the cutter header on the front of the other New Holland is going to be over here, this way I can move this one alongside of my man as he's harvesting. When it comes to the 90-foot header that he has there, you can't do that as much. Sorry, my alarm went off. So that trailer over there holds a capacity of 180,000. The problem is that you can't get up alongside of them. You know what I mean? It's kind of a hard thing to do. So the header on that one is going to be moved over to this field so that way we can make more money because we can harvest more things off of that field, and then we'll turn this one into our sunflower field because we're pretty. Is that a deal? Deal. Huh. And I have an idea for, we're going to trade this Kuhn, what's it called? Square Baler. I got another Square Baler. I've had it for quite some time. But at the same time, this one right here is we've had this on the Goldcrest Valley, and it's good. It's good to have, you know. It's good, nice. It's good. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad. Always bad. But we've already had it. You know, let's switch it up here a little bit. So let's go trade this in, and I'll go and purchase another Square Baler. Same thing, only completely different. What? Oh, you're blowing my mind, Diesel. I know, right? I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out, man. I am freaking out. It's fine. It's good that y'all freaking out. It's good. We're also going to purchase some placeable items too. We need to get all of our stuff cleaned up here a little bit. We need to hose it down. It's really irking me. It's bothering me. I don't like it. You need to be clean. Why are you not clean? Unclean. Unclean. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness. So what we're going to do here is we are going to sell this John, pick up a new John, and then go bale up that other John. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Kinda? Sorta? Not really? Okay. It's all going to come together. We're going to come down, we're going to bring it home. We're going to wrap it all up in a nice little bow, bring it home, and then everything will be set up for the most part. We still have to buy more tractors for that second field. More tractors, more equipment. Although I think the one giant header, or not one giant header. Yeah, there's no modded header for corn. I don't understand that. There's no biggins. I mean, it's no big deal, but at the same time, like there's mods for everything. Where's the sell point here? Where can I sell my stuff? I want to sell you. Where do I sell my stuff? I don't know where to do. Where to do? What to do? Where to do? What to do? I'm trying. This is brand new, never used. Am I missing something? I'm probably missing something. Is there a sell point someplace here? There's gotta be. Am I blind? It would not be the first time. I know that's the shop icon, but where's the sell? Where do I sell my stuff, man? How about over here? That would make the most sense to me. Fine. 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 Alright, garage. Let us sell you. 78 grand. Fine. Never used, brand new. Take it off the lot. This is what happens. You take it right off the lot. Appreciate some value. It's a mess. It's not right. It's not. It's un-American. You know, un-American. Boom. So, what this will do, it has a wide spread, and that wide spread then funnels into the harvester, so that way you don't have to worry about a windrower. At least I think that's how it's supposed to work. But let's go try it out. We're gonna practice. Let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. We're good. We're golden. I have never seen this. I have never worked this, but it looks all kinds of weird, man. That's for sure. Alright, man. Let's figure out how to back up. Let's figure out how to reverse. So $1.9 million, which is good. Can I do this? Is this the thing? Thank you. Alright. Thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll head back down. This is weird, man. It's weird but wild all at the same time. I like it. Now, we already have them in nice little neat rows. It's the first time that we are harvesting bales. I just want to see how many bales we can get just from that one field on one pass by. Just one time cutting it. It's a one-time cutter. Oh, just a one-time cutter. It happened. It's never good to cut. Unless it's grass, because then it looks pretty. Write that down. Alright, so let's head on down here. And I want to see this thing in action, man. I want to see what this does. I want to see how it do. I'll tell you what, that the Krone mower is so awesome. It's one of my favorite mods. It's nice, it's quick, it's fast. You don't have to have another tractor, and it doesn't go slow. It goes nice and super fast. And I say that right as I say that, it stops doing what it's supposed to do. I'm trying to give you props, sir, and you're messing. You're ruining it. All right, hold on a second. Hold on. I don't know what you are doing, sir, but it is not what you should be doing. All right. I'm trying to give you praise. You only have one row to go. One time. Lower it down. I don't know what caused you to stop, but you need to keep on going. Along this winding road. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so this is apparently going to be a thing. Alright, let's just go to the end. I can do it myself. Okay, so let's just do it. We're gonna do it, okay? And then we're gonna mess around and see just how this thing works. Seems like it would work pretty good. Because every single time I use this thing, I always mess up the alignment somehow. Of course, that was on the old field. But even on the new field, even in Giant Island, I will just press go, and then it'll kind of do what it just did, where it'll go off the beaten path, and then I gotta try and line it up again. And sometimes it gets a little spread out. And sometimes the regular balers, like the square balers, just don't do the trick, you know what I'm saying? So what you gotta do is you gotta like go over multiple times, or get a windrower. And if you get a windrower, that should help out. Although you have to keep an eye on the windrower, man. Anybody who drives a windrower is on the sauce, and they need to be. And you need to keep your eye on them. You need to keep your eye on them because they need help. They need help. They need a sponsor. Because every single time I hire a worker to push to pull a windrower, they always end up in like the mountains somewhere. It's like they just couldn't take being a windrower, a tractor pulling a windrower any longer, and it's like they just started hitting the booze, and it's an absolute nightmare. Speaking of nightmares, hold on here. Let's go ahead and enter our truck. Let's detach from you. Detach from you. Detach from you. Detach from you. Alrighty then. And we're also going to need to get another truck as well. But I don't want to get the same truck. I want to get a different truck, but I also want something that's nice and quality. I don't want to have anything that's kind of like the Scania, which is cool looking, but at the same time, it was like a... I got a drift 18-wheeler. It's like I got a drift semi, and it just didn't... Oh, so you're not done yet? Oh, well then. Pardon me, at least we're ready. It's always good to be prepared. And you're gonna be on this for a day. This is gonna be something that we need to get a bigger header for this. A modded header. Just for sunflowers and for really sunflowers. I don't need corn. Well, I will need corn eventually. But if you do it for sunflowers, it's going to do it for everything that requires corn. And I've never had the, I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they're called, but they're like the forage harvester headers. Never used them. But they would work for corn, I know that. That's about it, though. Yeah. Headers are attached to 9 meters, though. So like here's a header. Oh, it is corn. Alright, so yeah, this needs to just be a little bit faster. Nothing crazy. We're trying to go commercial, trying to get the biggest, baddest stuff for the biggest, baddest fields in the game. And this header ain't big and bad, man. It doesn't move me. It just doesn't. Oh my goodness, you're almost done. You're almost done. Quick, grab the truck. Grab the truck. So yeah, that that header ain't gonna do the trick. Now that one's only 9 meters. They do make a 12-meter one, but come on, son. It's gotta be a little bit bigger. It's gotta be a little bit bigger, a little bit better. Go big or go home, man. I want you to show me. Is Montana the show me state? I feel like I should Google that. I should Google that. I should know that. I should know that. But the only way I'll know that is if I Google that. Or if y'all tell me. Which I'm sure one of you will. So show me state's either Wyoming or Montana. Either or. One of those fantastic, what they call in America, flyover states. Because mostly people from Los Angeles going to New York, or New York going to Los Angeles, they call those states flyover states. Why do they do that? Because you fly over them. Oh, like they never visit. They only stop for a bit. They look at how flat it is, and then they're like, oh wow, okay, so that's Wyoming. Although Wyoming and Montana's more beautiful and mountainous, as you could see. Got the Rockies. I'm sure Wyoming has mountains too. I'm just not sure. I've never been to Wyoming. I've never been to Montana. Few people have. Few people have been to Montana. It's got like it's got a very low population. Well, in accordance to everywhere else in America, which is too populated. Too many people. I love people, don't get me wrong, but there's way too many of us. So, let's hop over here and let's go see what this thing has to do, man. Nice. Alright, so let's see what this has to do. We can lower the pickup. Let's unfold the baler. Woo! Okay. Oh, look at the animations! I mean, it's what I expect, but at the same time. So if I were to go just like a little bit off here. If I was to go just a little bit off. Oh, that's awesome. So it doesn't have to be constantly perfect. So, oh, just imagine the piles of grass I can snag up with this. And then it just it poops it out. It poops it out, baby. Someone's been drinking a lot of kale shakes. Diesel, that is so gross. Hey, listen. I'm just stating the obvious here, folks. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, baby. Hold on, son. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. Do for the thumbnail. Bang. I ain't gonna do it. Do for the thumbnail. I ain't gonna do it. Oh, you'll do it. Hold on. Let's see if we can get a better thumbnail. Oh, I see. And you know what? I can go a little bit off of the path, a little bit off the trail. It still works. And even all the turns. Oh, that's fantastic. It's just fantastic. I don't have to worry about missing stuff now. Which happens from time to time. Oh, no, so that's a thumbnail right there. That's a thumbnail right there, sir. Boom. Uno más momento. Por favor. I'm playing way too much Tom Clancy. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Me llamo Diesel. ¿Y tú? Alright, so let's go ahead. I mean, this is fantastic. I mean, this is just wonderful right here. And then sun is setting over our wonderful, wonderful map. Over our wonderful town. I don't even call it a town. We'll just call it a valley. We'll just call it a valley. You know what? We'll just call it home. How about that? Well, this is our home now. We're home now. How are you? I'm fine. Good. Good. This is wonderful. I'm so happy that this thing is here. This is like my new favorite thing. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy the Kuhn. I enjoy the other baler too, and the circular baler. But this is the bee's knees. Because the one thing that I didn't like about the other balers is that you have to like ride on. So if I wanted to stack up a huge pile of grass, I would have to like kind of maneuver over top of that. So I would be constantly going off the thing, and then I'd have to go back over it again because I missed a spot, or it's just so thick. Which is not the first time I've ever heard that before. I'm gonna sip a coffee quick. So, now we can just stack up the grass as high as we feel like we want to make it. As tall as the tallest man, yay high. Cover yay high. Cover yay high. We're gonna stack things up yay high. As high as we can put it, and then that way I don't have to worry about rolling over it with my tractor. We can just go from side to side, from left to right, bum-ba-da-bum, as Seven Dust would say. From left to right, bum-ba-da-bum. Who's Seven Dust? How dare you? How dare you? I know some of you are thinking it. It's understandable though. Let's go ahead and turn the lights on, man. Turn off the lights, girl. Light a candle. Oh yeah. Hold on a second. That's where it's at right here. You can't have a thumbnail without the lights. Hold on. Let's get the beacons going too. It's not a time. It's not a good time unless there are beacons. All the lights. I must have all the lights. Aziz, light! Boom. Beautiful, man. It's beautiful. You know what? And it does it in a pretty timely fashion, too. This is just kind of nice, man. This is relaxing. I know some of you are probably like, this isn't relaxing to me. I gotta listen to you. Well, take the good with the bad. That's what I always say. It's the good and bad. I like. This is gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a large bale consuming time. I know that the channel lately has been more of like, hey, we're harvesting and selling, and then, hey, look, we got grass, we're gonna bale it up. But it's a great way to make money, and it's nice and calming. Now I'm trying to figure out where to go next from here. I think what we're just gonna do is we're gonna focus in on making what we have dope. We're gonna make it real nice. We're gonna have a nice little system down. We're gonna understand the lay of the land and understand where things are, and get a gist for this giant area. But then we gotta figure out about logging. I've got a bunch of different mods that are downloaded. Eventually we will get into them. But I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those maps that's just gonna be a spot. This is gonna be a series. As long as everyone's watching, it's gonna take us well into the summer with how many different things that we can get into in different areas, and just how large and in charge and how much money we can snag up. And by the way, if you tell me that you have $1 billion in Farming Simulator, congratulations. Did you get it legit though? Huh? 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 It's always everyone's problem. You didn't get it legit, bro. I understand it. We're gonna try to make a ton of money as kosher as we can, you know? We gotta get into sheep. Oh, still have to get into sheep. I guarantee you we'll burn through this cash that we still have here, and then we're gonna be so poor. You have no idea. Once we start getting into the animals, that's when the money starts kicking in. Vehicle maintenance costs be damned, sir. But the animal cost is something on another level. It's on another level. How is everyone doing over here? You're almost done. How about you? You are nowhere near me. Oh, this is like watching paint dry. This is going to be a never-ending thing. This is going to be like a 6-hour process. We're going to end up we're going to go through like 6 days. The other field is going to be on a perpetual, we're just over and over and over again, just hitting sunflowers. It's going to take 9 to 10 hours for it to harvest with this header, with this cutter, if you will. See, like this is done. I need something like this, or a little something like this, just a little wider. Not 90 feet, but definitely not 9 meters, which is what, 36 feet? Around there? Isn't a meter 3 feet? You know, that's American talk. I believe if it's not 3 feet, it's close to that. So it's not exact, but it's close. So it's like 36 feet. If I can just get like a little bit more, just a little more. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. What's soybeans going for nowadays? What's the soybean market like? RattleSnake Valley grains, 1614. Got a lot. We got a lot though. Got a lot of stuff. Let's see if we can make some cash. We spent some money. Let's see if we can get back over 2 mil. I doubt we will. But we do have 140,000 of it. This will be kind of nice. And I haven't been to this place yet either. So, hold on here. Let's go unit. Let's go ahead and X. Lower it down. Beep. Put the pipe out. Excuse me. You heard me. You said that you wanted to put my pipe out? Yeah, that's exactly what I said. boost it up. Oh yeah. And now, since soybeans are so in demand, it doesn't really seem to matter what I what I make. We might have to make this is going to be a sunflower area, like I was saying before. I don't know if that can plant sunflowers though. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it can. I think our seeder can do it. It better, for $350,000. It better be able to plant gold. But I think the only thing it doesn't plant, well, should be sunflowers. I think the only thing it doesn't plant is sugar beets. I need you to go down to Queens and get me a sugar beet. Then I need you to go to Harlem and take a picture of a little person holding these balloons. Or else I'm shutting down the studio. If y'all don't watch Dave Chappelle's show, I saw reruns the other day, and I was like, memories, like the corner of my mind. It was a good time. I'm shutting down the studio. Making the band. Big fan. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll line it on up. Okie dokie. Dump it in there. Dump it in, man. Let's cover it up. Now, we only fertilize this area once with the with our brand new tractor there. And it definitely was a lower yield because we didn't do it 3 times. And I wouldn't expect myself to probably do that often. Oh god. It's this trailer. Someone said the trailer, the truck is too long, you need a shorter trailer. You need a shorter truck. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. If I had a longer truck, it should be able to turn just fine. This should be able to turn just fine. It should. It's supposed to. Oh, someone's got a, it looks like someone's got a case of disposed is. Let's go ahead and we'll drive it on over. Where is this joint at? Oh, we're gonna go by the lumber yard. Let's go by the lumber yard. Wood chip and lumber pallets. Let's go scope it out. Let's go have a look-see. Where are you going to have a look-see? We're gonna go up over yonder. Oh, how far is that? A spell. Oh. That's a redneck distance for you. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Are there trains going by here? I don't think we have trains in this map. We got a little mini town here. Field number 24 looks like that's going to be something where we do a little half and halvesies. If that's going to be the wood chip and lumber pallets area, that's where we got to dump all of our logs for boys and girls. Then field number 24 is probably where it's at. Do some thatch. Or chaff. Shut your mouth. I'm just talking about chaff. Let's go ahead and... Oh, look at that. I have not been all the way this far up here. I've not been this far north. I have not been this far north. I'm telling you, man, this map is really pretty. I like it. Plus, it also has a little bit of that western kind of vibe to it, too. Which I dig. I can dig it. Chef! Damn right. I'm a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I'm just talking about Chef. Alright, that's going to be something that when we do the episode, you're going to hear it nauseum. You're going to be like, stop, I'm done. Stop it with the shaft. Shut your mouth. Oh, hey. Damn right. That sounds like a t-shirt. You gotta make a t-shirt. Dieseldesigns says, shut your mouth. Chugga chugga, chugga chugga. Come on, homie. You can do it. Oh. Come on, sir. Oh. We got a fat booty. It can't go up The hill's good. Well. Can't go up well. Sorry. Sorry, grammar, please. Alright. Here we go. I like the pretty red houses, like the pretty red and blue houses. It's just colored houses here. It's really nice. Let's just go on the inside. They got some back-go action today. Yeah. Mock. Yeah. Ean. Yeah. Bird. Yeah. 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 Fantastic. Oh. 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 There we go. Nice. I just looked at the money. We spent some money today, but that's okay. We'll make it right back. We're gonna be breaking even in a couple of these episodes. More than likely, we'll also be losing some cash as well. But it's all about setting up for the big payday. I can only imagine how much hole we're going to have to short down. They're doing a good job there. Lock it up, cover it up. Feeling good about it, baby. I'm feeling pretty good about it, man. See where we're at. Where are we at? It's where it's at. Boom, boom, boom. Got tuned. Okay, so sweet. We'll just take a right here, and then a left, and then we'll be at Carnegie Hall. But we need to practice first. Yes, you do. That you do. Very, very cool. Well, folks, that is going to be our episode. We have our our corn cutter, which it's going to take us forever. It's going to take us ages to get that get through that field with that particular header, and then after that, we're going to swap headers. It's header swap. It's going to be a good time. We're going to take over field 15. We're going to make some sunflowers on there, and then that'll be our sunflower field. Meanwhile, on that giant field, we're going to then have ourselves soybeans or canola or what have you, or whatever you want to call it. Man, this field, it just amazes me how big this map is and how I haven't seen too much. Like, there goes the pigs. We got pigs and our cows were on the left-hand side there. There's so much here that I have yet to see. Every episode is like it's almost like a brand new map that I'm on. Like, literally. It literally is. It's like 4 Goldcrest Valleys, like, stuffed into one. It's giant. It's fantastic. So we have our slow as balls header that is going to take us forever. We'll eventually get through it. But we have our storage center over there as well. We're going to end up setting up our little platform area in there, where we got to get our landing to store all of our harvesters and all of our equipment. We also need new tractors. We also need little framage there. Little framage there, my friend. Little framage there, bruh. What you doing, bruh? What you doing? Oh, I passed everything. I passed it up. Chugga, 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 shoot, shoot. We finished up field number 15, and we got our new grass baler. Or just baler in general. We're going to need it for straw as well. It's going to be wonderful, folks. So, if you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, light, shout, y'all. And I will check you out right here again. Farm Simulator 2017 right here in Rattlesnake Valley. Next time. Woo! Ha-ha! I feel like I have to add it. It's not that I have to add it. It's not like I feel like it's necessary for me to add it. I enjoy adding it. Plant the seed, sir. Nice.